up, everybody? My name is Princeton James. I'm the writer and director of Full Course Love, and we have a show coming up, and I want to introduce you to a few of my cast members.
In Full Course Love, I play a character named Jennifer. Jennifer, she's a teenager, and her life is a little different from everybody else's in the cast. So on her journey of life, she's dealing with personal issues that she's kind of hiding from everybody else. So it comes to a point where she actually hits her breaking point because she's living life in a facade. So she's trying to be one way when she's really hurting from what's really going on, and she's struggling between living her truth and wanting to live her dream. I would say that my best experience has been me being able to be another character, to be that someone else actually is. It's different and it's so meaningful, it's so deep. Like, it was hard to tap into the emotions at first, but the more I get to know the character and the more I see the crowd's reactions, the cast reactions, I would have to say that's the best part for me, to be able to sympathize with other people in a new way. My favorite part in this production would have to be the moment of performing right then and there, because the audience does not know what to expect. They just see us switching scenes, walking back and forth, not actually knowing who's gonna be on stage. So once they get that boom, it's just like, whoa, like, because I still feel it every time I see everybody perform. I know there are big age differences, but I would have to say that I can relate to Ethel in Sight of Love, because of the wisdom, the old soul type of vibe that she gives off, because my family, like, we're really close, so I get talks all the time. So when I see that, I really believe that most people my age, all ages, should look into that, because those are real life situations that people go through, and just sit down, take a minute to think, reevaluate, tap into their wisdom and self-worth. Relationships will be much better off, and I just feel like everybody can take that with them. The part of the production that gives me the most joy would have to be watching everybody else, because you always say it's good to know how to be a student. So I constantly learn from you, everybody else, just watching, and I see how they do each scene differently. So I'm like, okay, I can incorporate that into my character when I perform, and it helps me learn who I am more as a character and as a person. It's like a relationship that I've never felt before. It's a whole new kind of family. Like, even when I met everybody, it was so welcoming, and I was like, oh my gosh, I love these people. And I was like, did I say I love them? Like, I was like, I really do love everyone genuinely. The connection is so deep that if I went to another production, I'm gonna anticipate relationships like these. Oh, why wouldn't they see Full Course Love? I truly believe people should see Full Course Love, just because everybody has a different message to give off, and it speaks to anybody. You never know what you're gonna get. It's just a message all around. With Full Course Love, I like what was mentioned once before about there being a movie, but I think it should be like a background idea of showing the scenes and how the characters became who they are, like a sequel in a sense. But not only do I want people to allow us to, like, I want Full Course Love to travel. We should go to other places. I want people to travel to Full Course Love. I want them to come to this state to see it. I want it to prevail that much. People can find me on Facebook and Instagram and Twitter. On Instagram and Twitter, my name is GraciousMe_, and on Facebook it's Dasha Grace, DASHAGRACE.
Alright, thank y'all so much for watching. I can't wait to see y'all on March 26th. 2 shows at 2:30 p.m. and 7:30 p.m. You can get tickets at www.princetonjames.net. Thank you.